guys, and welcome. So today we're going to be packaging up a group swap that I am sending out to Bren. She's a spotted owl on Instagram and YouTube. So we are in groups of 3, and we are to make 3, receive 3, and then of course 1 for the hostess. We're to send a banner piece, and this is what mine looks like. I had previously shared this. I'm going to go ahead and open it so I can share it with you. This is Bren's. This is my prototype. It's actually I redid it because I didn't like my original one. I just thought I needed to change it up a bit. And although I use the same paper and basically the same elements, it does look a little more put together, I think. A little more planned out. So I used a lot of Scrap Diva design dies. I have this little spider web down here that has some little embellishments from Buttons Galore and more, and I think they are so pretty. They just look like little raindrops on my spider web. I have some doilies and ruffles from Coco and Reno, some rolled flowers, some more of those Buttons Galore embellishments, this die right here that says Boo, and then this spider die, and this is a loaded banner die from Scrap Diva Designs. On the back I added a little straw, and then I have this little pocket that is also from Coco and Reno, and in there I tucked this little paper that just has the information of the swap and then who it is made by. And so Bren's looks just a tad bit different than the other ones in that the word is placed differently, the Boo. But they are pretty much all the same, and I will show those to you in just a bit as soon as I get this back in. I am going to package these up in these little gift bags that I picked up at Daiso a while back. I do have a haul video. I don't have a Daiso in my area, but when we go visit my son in Austin, we always stop by and pick up a few things. And so that is what I am going to be using, this little bag right here. It's got this clear window on the front, and it's black. And under here, it has some letters in gold foil, and I just could not get them off, so I just covered them with a ruffle. Isn't that so cute? This die set is from Coco and Reno. It's available right now. If you haven't picked it up, you really should, because it just makes the most perfect little paper ruffles. I think they're adorable. Okay, so this is going to go in there. This is my banner. And then I'm also going to include, we were to include a bead dangle. So I have my bead dangle right here. It's just a little skelly guy with a bat and a pumpkin charm. Super cute, right? And simple, because I didn't have to do a lot of wire wrapping, and it's large and it's chunky and it's still cute. And I am also going to include, we were to include 2 embellishments. So I am sending one of these skull embellishments, and I just propped her up on some foam, the little hat and the glasses, and I think that that just adds so much to this embellishment right here. And then I also added some glossy accents to the eyes, and I really think it's just so cute. This little bead right here, you guys, you get so many in the pack, and you know what, I don't have it here. It's from Buttons Galore and more for my subscription box, and so many come in the pack that I am just struggling to find ways to use them all up, because there is just so much in there. So I thought it'd be cute to add it to this bow and just jazz it up a bit. So those are my 2 embellishments, a little broom and a little skull. And this is how I packaged that up. I used some of this paper that I received from Shanita, I think, from the To Die For swap that I'm hosting on my channel. I love this paper so much. It's embossed with spider webs. So I just used some of that paper, and I'm going to stick this in here for Bren. So that's how my swaps are going to go for everybody else, just with those items. But for Bren, I'm also going to include this little treat bag right here. I do have a tutorial on how to create this. You don't need a die, just some paper and a scoreboard. And then I added this cute little Hey Boo Halloween sentiment from Scrap Diva Designs, and a little yarn bow with a little charm. These little charms I picked up from Rhoda, who is the happy little corner, the happy little shop. I will tag her because I can't remember what the name of her shop is, but it is so cute, and she does a lot of Instagram sales. So inside I just have some shred, and then I included this Buttons Galore and more sparklets. I really love how this looks. I like the colors, the sparkle, and then some Buttons Galore and more buttons. These are, what are they called? They always have names. I like that. Bewitching. Isn't that so cute? so that is my gift to Bren, and they're gonna go away tucked in here, and then I'll include that in her bag. And I'll make sure to add something to this so that she knows that it is for her. And then let me show you the rest of these. This is one of them. See how it's a little different? I have, let me take it out. These are so cute, you guys. And so simple. So this banner die set, I think, is supposed to be used in this direction. But I decided to turn it around because I thought it looked like a tombstone in this direction. So I just turned it upside down. And I have some die cuts from the To Die For swap in here, this little fence, the little spider web. I added some more of those Buttons Galore jemmies, and just so much goodness. Oh, and then this word right here, I propped up on some foam. I cut it out in foam. I love these this die set from Scrap Diva Designs. I like this detail right here. It's just really pretty, and I think it like adds a lot to my project. So same thing, just a straw and a little pocket in the back with this paper. And all of these are similar. They just have different pieces in the front, but they are all, you know, placed in the same area, direction, and all of that good stuff. So those are going to go packed away in here. Oh, I just tore that. I'm going to need another one. Let me grab another little bag for that. Okay, so this is the self-seal bag I'm using. I pick up these bags from Amazon, and you guys really need to check out my Amazon storefront. I'll have it linked in the description box because I have a lot of the things that I use. A lot of the craft supplies I used are on my Amazon storefront, and so I get a small commission if you shop through my storefront, even if you don't pick up anything that are on my list. And then I don't get any information, like I don't know what you ordered or who ordered, so don't worry about that. Everything is very private, but I do earn a little bit of craft money. So I'm going to link that in the description box so that you can make sure to use it when you are shopping on Amazon. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so that's gonna go in here. And so this one has this little ruffle on there. I'm gonna open that up, put my banner in there, add my little charm dingle or bead dingle. These little skellies, I picked up a bag of them at, what is that place called where they sell costumes? I forget what it's called, but that's why I picked them up, and they come with black eyes, and I just use acetone. I just used acetone and a Q-tip to remove the black from the eyes, and I think it's called the Spirit Halloween store. And so anyway, I got a really big bag of that like last year, I think, or maybe the year before, and I still have some. So I'm just going to add that to the background. I'm going to add my broomstick. I have had this ready for a while, you guys, and then I just needed a pumpkin. So I've been one of these pumpkins, I was short just one, and I just got them in this week. So I'm like, okay, I need to send this out to Bren. So I'm gonna fold this just like that. I'm not gonna add any glue dots or anything like that. I'm just gonna place them in there. They go in pretty snugly because they have layers to them, so I don't feel like they'll move around too much. Okay. I'm going to fold this, making sure not to fold my embellishments, or at least trying not to. And there you go. There is my embellishment. So that is also going to go in here. I'm going to place this in the back. So everything has its own little bag. I'm also going to add some of the shred that I got, that I've been receiving from the To Die For swap that I'm hosting. Just to make it a little fun. Just stick that in there. Oh, coming out. And then I'm going to try to seal these pieces right here. It's not going to close all the way because the banner is pretty large, but it does close a little bit on the sides or the corners, and I feel like that's just going to help keep everything inside. So that's what they are going to look like. Isn't that so cute? I love these little bags. I really, really do. I knew I would be able to use them for Halloween. Then I'm gonna use one of these tags. I've been trying to use these tags up. I don't know why I made these. I don't feel like they are very cute. It's just a little heart and it says handmade with love by Mommy and Me Crafts. So I'm going to add a little sticker to cover up that heart. And I think I'm gonna add this to the back right here, just so they know who this swap is coming from, because the other Handmade by Me label that I added is inside. So let me add some more shred to cover up that guy right there. There you go. And that is it, you guys. That is how my swap is gonna go. I am going to speed up the rest of this video while I pack up the other two, and I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.